Alright, so now we have reached the big one. The one that just premiered. My favorite one that came out this week was for Powerless. Now this is the first episode and I was insanely impressed. It was also a huge relief. Because it's nice to know that in this overall kind of like mixed, well, not mixed in tone, but you know, in this overall very in the middle type tone for this universe, it's nice to know that we have a funny show like this. So let's get into it. First, it starts off in a new city named Charm City. Now, we have so many cities in the DC universe. We have National City, we have Charm City, we have Star City, we have wait, did I say National City already? Wait, no, let me say it again. We have National City, we have National City, we have Star City, we have Central City, we have Charm City, we have Metropolis, we have Gotham City. Alright, I digress. So, we see Emily, Vanessa Hudgens' character, on the train to go to her new job, which is Wayne Security. And basically, like, it gets halted. Well, the train doesn't get halted, but her plans get halted when, in the middle of the train ride, a superhero battle is taking place between a villain named Jack-O-Lantern and a hero named the Crimson Fox. Now, I once researched the Crimson Fox, and I don't know if she is a hero or a villain, so please tell me if she's a hero or villain in the comments. I would love to know. So after this battle happens, Emily tells her backstory in short terms, in narration, which I like because I always love it when the main characters of these stories tell their backstories, because without their backstories, like, you don't really know anything else about them. So it's always good to have a backstory in there. Alright. So, after the intro, which is amazing, by the way. This is amazing, by the way. We hear that Adam West narrated this episode, and like, if you didn't know, which if you don't know, you're living under a rock. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Adam West used to be Batman. You know, the little Batman, like that. And I thought it was funny that they actually got Adam West to do that. Because in my eyes, as if DC was like, hey, will you narrate, like, can you narrate this, like, will you narrate this episode for us? He would probably say,
nope, not gonna happen.
But I guess that's just me. So, let's move on to the next plot point. Emily works at Wayne Security, like I said before. Bruce Wayne's cousin works the company. Now, before when I saw the trailer, I thought that that was Bruce Wayne's brother. But no, that was actually his cousin. So I had to, I didn't even know that. So I had to rewrite it in my notes. Emily meets her team members, okay. The most important part, though, like, get this, right? Get this. LexCorp, you heard me. LexCorp is investing in their invention. I know, it's crazy, right? I was shocked too, because LexCorp was on one of the inventions. I was like, wait, what? So I had to mention that. I had to, because that's something that was very interesting to me, and I would like to hear more about why Wayne Security is working with LexCorp. That was an interesting plot point. Okay, so basically, so the company gets destroyed, like is done by Bruce, because he feels like they're obsolete. So the company is done, they're done, and Emily tries to help everyone and say hey, it's going to be okay, we'll find a way to keep our jobs, and we'll have to make Bruce reconsider. Which, that's why I like Emily so much, because she's optimistic and hopeful, kind of like how Supergirl is. And that's why I can compare Supergirl and Emily. Because they're both great characters. Yeah, so that happens. They come up with a new invention, basically where they can detect, where they have machines that can detect when a superhero battle is going to happen, so they can evacuate before it ever happens. And so the boss sends the idea to Bruce, and they all get to keep their jobs. So yeah, that's great. And then the episode ends with Emily's invention actually being used by Batman to get the Joker back into prison. And, they have the Joker's face covered, so, we don't actually get to see him. And then, the day is saved. Emily and everyone else have their jobs, and we'll see what happens from there. And that's the end of the episode. So, this entire DC week has been amazing. Sure, some of the episodes have gone a little too slow, but they've still been amazing. If I were to tell you what my favorite one was, it would probably be Powerless, because out of all of them, Powerless was the one that was so different and so original that it caught my attention a lot more than the other shows did. So yeah, out of 10, I would give this entire DC week a 9. The only reason why I'm giving it a 9 is because Legends went a little slow. So yeah, this DC week was great, and I can't wait to see more. So until we get to see more, I am SpyFan101 saying peace.